Hi loves, welcome back to our space, Facing 50. You already know, over here we own our status in life. We just recently celebrated Valentine's Day and love is everywhere. So I hope you had an amazing Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for your love, for your encouragement, for your support, for your inspiration. Thank you for the feedbacks, guys. Some of you asked me to give you a little more detail on the products that I used in that video. So we're just going to do that. Today we're owning the fact that we don't know a lot about products, right? Especially brow products. We haven't paid enough attention to our brows. I mean, I didn't until about a couple of years ago. I started realizing that my brows were getting thinner and thinner. So I grew them back and I'm kind of liking the results. You know, I have a little more fullness to them now. So, yeah, let's get into the products that I used in the first video and how I use them and why I use them. The very first product I use is this Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer. I like to apply the primer under my brow bone and all over my lids. And it just allows the concealer to stay in place and keeps my brows defined like all day long. The next product I used in my first video was Beverly Hills MD Brow Serum. You don't need to use this if your brows are just nice and ruly. You don't need to use this. I also used a translucent powder to mattify my brows. This is from It Cosmetics, and any translucent powder will do. I also use this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and what this does is it just gives my brow that color that I need. It gives my brow the pigment that I need. What I use to color my dark spots are the e.l.f. concealers. See this red pigment in this concealer? That is a pigment that corrects our dark spots. For ladies of color, this is the pigment for us. I use my Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer, and my shade is Chai. I can't say enough about my Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. I can't. I've been using this for 2 years. This is the concealer for coverage. I use two brushes for sculpting. I use the Morphe M410 and Morphe M421. This is the 410. It really helps me to sculpt the bottom part of my brows. Now, if your brows are nicely defined on top, you don't need to sculpt them on top because you get a more natural look when your brows are not sculpted on top. Once you've sculpted, it's time for your brow gel. I use these two brow gels every single time I do my brows. For the Anastasia brow gel, this one, I just like the product. I think it's a really great product. It holds the brow hairs in place. But for the Benefit brow gel, this one has a comb applicator, and that is what I love about it. I just love, 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 love the comb applicator. It just like combs the hair, you know? It just combs the hair and keeps everything in place. I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and this sets my brows, sets my whole face for like days if I needed it. So, ladies, there you have it. This is a detailed description of the products I use and how I use them and why I use them. I have the links down below for where you can buy them, and you will see how much they cost. Some of them are pricey, some of them are not. Some of them are drugstore products, some of them are not. These are my holy grail products. These are the products I go to. These are my ride or die products, okay? Let me know the products that you use. Do you have any of the products I have? If you do, then share that with me in the comments and keep that feedback coming, guys. Oh my gosh. I am just loving this space. You know, we own our status in life over here. Until next time, be brave, be beautiful, be blessed.